This is a presentation of RVT Entertainment.
What's your name, ma'am?
Stacy.
Oh, Stacy. What do you do for a living, Stacy?
I work for a Christian publishing company.
If there's one thing I can't stand.
Listen up, slap nuts.
Sit down, dummy, I'm talking.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true.
Oh, Randy!
He's fat!
You f***ing numpty!
Will you laugh at that face? Shut your mouth.
The cream of the crop! Nobody does it better.
Hey, hi, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wrestle Cast, presented by RVT Entertainment on thebrokeninfinite.com, Podomatic.com, YouTube.com, and live on RVT Entertainment's official Twitch.tv channel. We talk about professional wrestling both in the mainstream and the independent scene. My name is Matty Jay, that is TWK.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm TWK of TWK Reviews, and I'm here to entertain you and Maddie. We are not on iTunes. Stop.
I stopped saying iTunes. I said YouTube.
I'm sure you did, in your own special way.
I'm going to Dave you tomorrow once I play that back. Just saying. Anyway.
You're a Saiyan?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, TWK is taking full advantage of the fact that I'm fucking tired right now. And I'll explain in a few seconds. We're not alone, ladies and gentlemen. You might have noticed in the Twitter box over here that we have another person in the call. It's our favorite, one of our favorite people to have on the show at the very least. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Shintigercurl.
And well,
Oh boy.
it is I, the quintessential stud muffin, Shin Tiger. I knew this slut by the name of Faye, who you always used to tell me that she's the world's best lay. So I said, baby, call me the Burger King, 'cause I'm about to have it my way. But right before I'm on the Wrestle Cast with Matty and TWK, Curl.
Golf clap that man. Golf clap him.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Also,
That was
congrats
awesome.
on the 800 subscribers.
Yeah. Congratulations. 200 more to 1,000.
Yeah, 200. Well, actually, it's up to 806 as of right.
Well, less than 200 more to 1,000 then.
Yes, indeed. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed to me and who, for some reason, enjoy listening to my voice as I talk about stuff that really doesn't matter in the long run.
Yeah, that is awesome. Now, for those wondering a little bit about, of course, Matty, you sound tired. Is it? Well, maybe not. I'm a little extra perky because I got some Pepsi in me, and I had some coffee earlier because I was a little tired. I've started a temp job, a temporary position over at a government affiliate, government concern. Actually, I'll say it. It's Elections Canada. Basically, it's the duration, or most of the duration of the election season, which was kicked off this week, the federal election. So we're voting to get people back into the parliament, and whoever decides to run the damn country, which was run at this point, up until this point, as of recording, by Justin Trudeau and all that stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail because some of the one of the conditions of employment was a security clearance, so I can't say too much about it. But hey, look, Tita, this is one of those cases where I'm not allowed to fuck around with it. You know what I mean?
Damn it!
Yeah, this is one of those you could joke about it, but I'm not. This is one of those cases. If I blab something out by accident, I might lose a job, I might go to jail, and then no WrestleCast. You don't want that.
Well, if you can't do the WrestleCast, then I'll have Shin host the WrestleCast. He'll be the new host.
Good. Look, don't get me wrong. I like Shintigercurl, but good fucking luck.
Yes, the Wrestle Cast starring Shintigercurl and some other guy.
Yeah, good luck getting John to stream it for you.
He'll do it for me.
Besides, Shin knows how to stream.
That's very true.
Yes, I do.
That's very true.
I just watched it. I went to a stream last night. It was good.
It was.
Nice, decent quality.
T-Dub, shut the
Thank
fuck
you.
up. Anyway, long story short, it is to my knowledge, what I can tell you is that it is a new position that has not been fulfilled yet in there. It's one of those situations where they need people to actually test things and do things. I must admit, I was feeling a little rough after the first couple of days where I'm like, the reality of the situation, but I'm getting the hang of it. The people are cool, and I'm starting to dig the job, to be honest, which is going to suck when it's like over in like a month. But hey, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time with it. And there might be some, I will say this right now. There might be people listening to this show right now from the office. So guess what? Guess what, folks? I fucking curse. Whoops.
Well, fuckery duckery do.
That ain't gonna help.
Shit, piss, fuck, muck, motherfucker, fuck, chocolate, shit, and tits.
No. Shin. If you're gonna do it right. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
That's what I said.
Close enough. Anyway, so bottom line, new job started this week. It's temporary, but I'm making some money, and I'm working again. So it is a tired. I hate being tired. I hate waking up and fuck you in the morning. But god damn it, I can't beat that 20. I cannot beat that half-hour commute. I can't. That is like, damn. And Cure Crystal, do not worry. Yes, 205 Live is canceled, but it's going to a better place. We'll explain that in a few minutes. But before we
All that and more to be discussed tonight on the WrestleCast. But first, Matty Jay, the format. What is on the docket for tonight? What is the first, second, third segments? Tell us everything.
Well, we got Clash of Champions to talk about tonight. We got a preview of that particular pay-per-view and that WWE Network special and all that good stuff. We have emails, comments, winners, and losers. And, of course, in our third segment, we will talk about that particular bad news and the silver lining around that bad news, which is mostly good news. People say, oh, 205 Live is being canceled. Bitches, it's going to a better place. We'll explain that in a few seconds. And all that good stuff. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time we talk about the clip of the week. And, you know, I watched Raw. Had a good time watching Raw. I'm trying to explain. It's like, we could take all night trying to explain what the fuck happened at MSG, but we have two gentlemen who are highly qualified and highly capable of explaining what the fuck happened. Ladies and gentlemen, from NXT / Monday Night Raw / all that good stuff, the Street Profits. Yo, boys, gentlemen, what the hell happened at MSG?
Monday Night Raw. Madison Square Garden.
That's where we at?
Charlotte pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. And you best believe at Clash of Champions, the Queen, she wants to run that back.
So far, Mike.
But peep this, bro.
Right.
That's not the only Women's Championship match this weekend.
Word.
It's gonna be the man,
Okay.
Becky Lynch,
Yup.
going one-on-one with the boss, Sasha Banks.
Hey, yo, I can't lie to you, fam. I gotta roll with the boss. Speaking of which, hey, Sasha, you were right. Blue is your color.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin got Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman to finally sign their contract.
Oh, hell yeah!
So it's official. This weekend at Clash of Champions, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins will go one-on-one for the WWE Universal Championship.
Oh, there we
this
go.
is the exact same night that they had to defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Oh, a double duty.
Ooh! So with all this hype and talk about Clash of Champions, just know that it was the smoke.
All right, now you're wondering what the heck is with the Kevin Owens music after Street Profits. I'm trying to find the Street Profits in 8-bit, but I can't. And plus, there is some relevance with Kevin Owens. He's not actually fired, folks. He'll find a way to stun the shit out of Shane McMahon. He will. It's Kevin Steen, for God's sake. You know he'll do it. Anyway.
Steen is not. Wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Steen would have package pile drove him. Yeah, absolutely.
In front of his family.
No, in front of his dad maybe, but not in front of his actual kids, and wife,
Yes, in front of his kids, making them watch while he laughs.
You sure about that?
Come on, Matty. This is Steen we're talking about.
Steen will package pile drive the shit out of Shane McMahon.
And then he'll package pile drive his children.
He'll pile drive his dad. Maybe Stephanie. Maybe Steph.
3 generations of McMahons will be pile driven by Kevin Steen.
Through a table!
That's on fire.
For Shane, yes. For the kids, just a regular table. Let's not fuck up their future too much here.
You got a good point. Let Owen take care of them.
Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we are talking.
Anyway,
so yeah, Street Profits. Can I just ask this real quick? WWE main roster debut when? Seriously.
Not soon enough.
I love the Street Profits as much as the next black guy, but can we have them wrestle?
Please. We've proven that they work in a mainstream audience. They love the Street Profits. Put them in there. They can go.
Apparently, word on the scuttlebutt on the dirt sheets is that Vince is waiting for them to quote unquote get over.
The fuck?
But they need to wrestle in front of a live crowd.
Vince. They're already over. You fucking idiot!
Nevertheless, speaking of things that make you go,
please.
Kevin Owens was fired on this week's SmackDown.
And he will package pile driver the shit out of Shane McMahon several thousand times, of course.
And now it seems like he's going to go to NXT and possibly feud with Adam Cole, baby.
If that's the case, yes, please, thank you.
So he's getting a promotion.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, I do not see anything wrong with this picture.
Especially if he becomes NXT champion again.
Also, Kevin Steen versus Adam Cole, baby. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy in my motherfucking head place.
Don't get too excited. This isn't confirmed. Just some rumor, speculation, and
let me goddamn dream.
Moving on, staying on the topic of NXT.
Yeah.
Gargano has publicly stated that he is going to stay on NXT, and he has no thoughts whatsoever about moving to Raw or SmackDown, not even an inkling.
Nope. So basically, he's the smartest motherfucker in the fucking room.
I mean, why would you go to a lesser brand?
Yeah. Yeah, why would you go on a brand that sucks when you got a brand that's about to make national television debut in most part because of your work? You want?
Yes.
I'm like, if I'm Gargano, it's like, no, you don't move me. I will see this through to national television. Thank you very much. Fuck you, please.
And Triple H is reading him the right ass, but not really.
No, he's like, no, he's like, okay, I'm gonna read him. And he's like, closes the door. Here's $500. Buy you and your kid yourself a nice.
No, better yet, he
You and Candace, some new games. I heard that Borderlands 3 just came out.
You are not gonna let that go, aren't you, T-Dub?
I really wish I
No.
was playing that right
I
now.
cannot blame him. I cannot blame
no
him.
more.
Link's Awakening's coming out next week, and I'm pissed I can't get it yet.
More like Triple H would be pulling his best Deadpool. I'm very disappointed in you, Johnny. I'm so proud of you. You shamed this company by not going to the better brand. Raw SmackDown sucks. No one's gonna. My father is so definitely gonna kick your ass. Super kick him later.
And once again, staying on NXT, there's quite a bit of NXT news I've noticed on my list.
Ooh, yeah, a lot of stuff. You know what, we should probably bring up Cure Crystal's little concern there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to. So Triple H did an interview earlier this week, and has pretty much stated in no uncertain terms that 205 Live is going to be merging with NXT.
So, yes, the bad news is 205 Live is all but canceled, but it is saved. The Cruiserweight title will live.
So NXT.
It's going back to where it fucking worked in the first place. Full Sail, live crowd, hot as shit. Drew Gulak in front of a hot crowd on live TV.
So NXT is going to have 2 mid-card.
Essentially, yeah.
In a manner of speaking.
Yeah. Hey, look. Between you and me, and T-Dub, of course, you could be a part of the conversation too. I mean, you are a part of the conversation, but whatever. Between the three of us, which one's the better spot? Buried alive on Raw or SmackDown, or a nice little comfortable spot on NXT every week, live on TV?
NXT.
NXT, baby! And a good chunk of the NXT roster and UK roster and whatever else rosters are going to be are either at the 205 or under the 205 or close enough to a 205 that you could fake it. That weight limit.
I can fake it with the best of anyone. I can fake it all.
So, Crystal, you're worried. The rest of us are going, thank God.
Yeah, because as Matt pointed out, this is going to be a hot crowd. They're not going to have to worry about having to bring the crowd back from the dead into life anymore.
It's going to be a good crowd. It's going to be the best crowd for that championship.
Of course, it's Wonder Bread.
Yeah. And even if it's not Wonder Bread, yes, Kushida would have to wrestle for the Cruiserweight Championship, but at least he will not be in front of a dead fucking crowd who doesn't know who the fuck Kushida is.
Shame.
Yes, let me get that shame button. Let me, yeah. For those of you who do not know who Kushida is,
Shame.
Which is exactly what NXT is going to do to both Raw and SmackDown on a weekly basis. Even more.
Oh, yeah.
And in the best news for NXT of the week, next week, we'll see the return on live television of the King Slayer, Dakota Kai.
Hype. That's all we need to say there. Just hype.
All right, moving on over to what might be some of the best and shocking news leak. First off, Impact is now officially moving to Access after Anthem bought a majority share in the company.
Basically, here's what happened. Anthem, the conglomerate that owns Impact Wrestling, they've been in talks with the owner of HDNet Incorporated, the people who own HDNet and Access.
A.k.a. Mark Cuban.
Mike Cuban, you might have heard of the guy. And they made a deal, and now Impact, the people that own Impact own Access TV, which also owns some of the WoW wrestling promotion, at least a show anyway, and a little bit of a television show known as New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And it's all thanks to Mark Cuban's ever-glowing love for professional wrestling.
And it's not in the worst hands, because now Impact is actually going on a television channel. But what about the Pursuit channel? What about the Pursuit channel?
Hey, I'm
Seriously.
just glad I can actually watch Impact now.
Yeah. If you have Access Television, you could watch Impact Wrestling.
Yep, and all the rumors state that's going to be debuting the week after Bound for Glory.
So, in October.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
And speaking of Bound for Glory, one of the feature marquee matches made official this week is going to be Moose versus the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, that's a legit thing. It's 2019, and Ken Shamrock is wrestling.
Wait a minute, T-Dub, I think you got something caught in your throat. You said the world's most dangerous man.
Okay, besides Orange Cassidy.
Okay, the second most dangerous man in the world.
It's still Ken Shamrock, legitimately. But no, Orange Cassidy is God damn it, Shin. Stop mixing stuff up or making us confused.
It's not my fault.
By the way, earlier today I watched a free match put up by Beyond Wrestling.
Yeah.
Gentlemen's Club, that being Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor, versus Still Life with Apricots and Pears and Blank. Good tag team match. And you actually got to hear quite a bit of talking from Orange Cassidy. He actually showed some fire.
And how many people did he murder?
Surprisingly, no one.
Must have been an off day for him.
Yeah, a lot of attempted murder, but not actual murder there, actually.
One of the best moments was early on in the match where Blank takes off Orange Cassidy's sunglasses and just chucks it into the crowd, which, of course, the crowd responds with, "You fucked up! You fucked up!"
Yeah.
And Blank responds to these chants by pulling out a pair of sunglasses of his own and puts it on his face. Just to mock him. But the mind games don't end there, as Orange Cassidy pulls his hands out from his pockets, and he has an identical pair of gloves to what Blank's wearing. And then he takes the glove off, and instead of slapping with it, gently throws it to his feet. To which the crowd responds with, "Holy shit! Holy shit!"
Ladies and gentlemen, he could be the generic high-flying wrestler number 751,233. He just decided to not give a fuck. Well, one of the most over entities in independent / pretty much all of pro wrestling right now.
And yes, he did talk. At one point, Chuck Taylor was getting his ass kicked, and then Orange Cassidy runs to the ring and was like, "How dare you attack my best friend?"
Renico asked, "Wait, he talked?" I said, "Yeah, he talked." Asked you upset.
Wait. Pump the brakes, T-Dub.
Yeah.
I got some issues with what you just said.
What?
Orange Cassidy ran to the ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
As soon as he gingerly walked over to the ropes, he started running.
Orange Cassidy ran.
Yes.
Yep.
T-Dub, are you drinking again?
The only thing I have to drink here is Pepsi Wild Cherry. That's it.
Ooh, I love
mean
wild cherry.
Or do you mean Pepsi Wild Cherry with rum?
Actually,
Oh, you should
you know
by
what?
now.
You know what? Stop. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Wild cherry is good, but with rum, not so much.
I
I
don't know.
suppose you would know, Maddie, since you're the alcoholic of this group.
Shut up, T-Dub. I'm defending you, for God's sakes. I'm trying to defend you. Last time I
He's
used
just-
that
Hendrika?
asshole.
Just ignore him, Maddie. He's clearly intoxicated, right?
I have
Shin.
No.
I can tell you with most certainly he is sober, and what he just said about Orange Cassidy running is legitimate. I remember I watched that match too. That legit
Matty-
happened.
Maddie, put down the vodka.
Do we have to link you to the match?
We might have to. He
I don't
does
want to.
not
I don't want to
believe
see any
us.
your. I don't want to see no drunken ramblings from you two out.
No, Shin, we are both sober, and well, I am a little tired. I will admit that. No, what happened? That's legit. That actually happened.
Sure, it did.
T-Dub, link him to the goddamn match. That has to happen now.
Link is in the chat.
And for
Well,
those
this is-
listening, for those, there you go, in the chat room in there as well.
This is obviously CGI.
Go ahead, Shin. Be in denial. Be in complete denial. We'll be here in reality when you want. Anyway, if there
Also,
must be more.
Speaking of, is this reality? There's now rumors speculating that Anthem might want to purchase Ring of Honor. from
This
Sinclair.
is where you saw my tweet. Fucking what? Okay. We obviously Anthem's got a whole lot of money. Sinclair Broadcasting, they got a whole lot of money. Impact's on an upswing as of late, as far as wrestling quality is concerned. Business may be a different situation altogether, but for the sake of this conversation, TNA going up, Ring of Honor right now, they could barely sell out the building at SummerSlam weekend. They could barely
ain't good.
fill it. Business is not good for Ring of Honor.
No, it's not. Ring of Honor.
Let's
I can't
not lie to
believe
each
we
other.
just-
It's starting to get shit and shit and shit.
Would anyone
more
believe
shit.
us a few years ago? Would anyone have believed us a few years ago if we said that Impact might buy Ring of Honor, and that Ring of Honor sucks compared to?
I think we would have laughed. That person would have been laughed out of the damn business.
That person would have been laughed out of life.
Laughed out of life and the universe. And now we are hearing rumors of Anthem buying Ring of Honor. Now, again, if it does happen, Anthem owns HGNet and subsequently the library of the Ring of Honor HDNet shows, which Ring of Honor doesn't own. It's HGNet who has the full ownership of that. So the idea of it, of the quote unquote merger of the buying of Ring of Honor, will be full. At least the footage, the master footage, the video vault would be folded into the HDNet vault and would be uploaded to the Impact Plus Ring of the Impact streaming service.
Impact's gonna buy Ring of Honor. NXT is on network TV, and we have a legit wrestling war brewing. What is this year?
Although, it should be noted, this is still just an early rumor.
This is early rumor. This is someone who came out with who has some insight, but it's one of those cases take a grain of salt with this, as I am, because Sinclair, all they gotta do is throw some money into the damn company and get a couple of big names who could wrestle, and you know, not Enzo or Cass, and they'd be back in business.
Yeah, we don't need that whore in any business right now.
Speaking of
Alright,
which,
next,
he tried to pawn off on Twitter saying, "Oh, I got more tickets to MSG." Sure, Enzo, sure. Jerking off motion.
Indeed. Let's see. Next, what we have here is. So, there's going to be a sequel to Suicide Squad, directed by and written by James Gunn, called The Suicide Squad. It's going to star some people you may have heard of: Margot Robbie, Idris Elba, you know, some big names.
Nathan
Guy
Fillion.
Courtney, and of course,
Nathan Fillion.
John Cena.
You're ignoring me about Nathan Fillion, and I don't like it.
Nathan Fillion's in there? Cool.
Yeah, he tweeted it. There was a big image of a bunch of stuff on Twitter, which I can't find, but basically an image of all the people starring in there. Nathan Fillion's on the list.
Oh, cool. But yeah, the biggest name, of course, is John Cena.
Good for him.
As newscaster Lance Catamaran.
Yes! Yes! Lance Catamaran on telly.
And Idris Elba as superhero Idris Elba.
God damn it.
Yeah, Lance
there's the biggest
Catamaran.
rumor going
Southpaw lives.
There's a lot of rumor going around that Cena's going to be playing a character by the name of Peacemaker.
Huh.
Drawing a blank on him.
The way he was described, that seemed described it as someone who loves peace so much that he would kill for it.
Still drawing a blank on him.
Yeah, let's see if I can find an image.
Yeah, this is one of those even I don't know.
Must be a more recent introduction into the DC.
And Rico, did you watch Suicide Squad, the first one? Or it might be a case of Will Smith said no.
I saw the first one. Personally, I love it.
Yeah.
Will Smith just was playing Will Smith with a gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is what he was doing with Independence Day. So, there's that too. More news, Tito, more news.
There's a Peacemaker for you right there.
Ew.
That could be John Cena.
He looks like a ripoff. He looks like a bad mix of Deathstroke, Deadshot, and 90s.
Well, they could always make adjustments to make the costume look better for the movie.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, masked, but you know, you could actually see John Cena in the mask.
Nah, they're trying too hard for my taste.
Hey, it's got camo shorts, so that's perfect for Cena.
Hey, you know what? They're working with the gimmick.
If he has to come out to "My Time Is Now," and that's the only way I will buy.
Oh man!
They'll probably find the way of working it in. It's DC, it's Warner Brothers. They'll find a way to fuck it up. But you know what? There's another story for another day.
And the last bit of news is actually the lack of news, because we're only about a month away from the release of WWE 2K20, and shockingly little information about it has been released.
You know, 2K has been doing the whole thing with loot boxes again. I get the...
So far, all we know about is the 2K Showcase is going to be about the 4 Horsewomen.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns are on the cover. And the only new person they've announced for the game thus far is Buddy Murphy. Everything when it comes to the rest of the roster, all the gameplay changes, usually they're throwing that info out like it's going out of style by this time of the year, but they've been strangely silent, and that's kind of concerning.
You know what? I get the feeling there's got to be... It's one of those cases where no news is good news, and one they wanted... You know, I think that the big blitz will start soon enough.
I'm hoping so, because like I said, game's coming out in about a month. They better get the hype machine rolling.
It's 2K. They're gonna fuck something up. Anyway.
I have news.
Oh, what do you got, Sean?
Sure.
In an exclusive interview with New Japan's website, Jon Moxley says that in sometime in the near future, he wants to wrestle Minoru Suzuki.
Book it! Book it!
In the interview, he said that he wants to truly test himself against the king of New Japan.
Kato? Book it!
That could be one hell of a match.
Book the shit out of it! Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it!
How does what I'm thinking is, how the hell is John going to explain this to
Renee?
All right, John, sweetie, I know. So, when's your next match? About a couple of months, baby. So, who you gonna wrestle? You're wrestling Yano again? That was a fun match. No, I'm not wrestling Yano. Okay, are you wrestling Juice? He's a nice guy. No, not Juice. It's somebody I haven't wrestled before. Oh, you wrestling Okada? Oh, yeah, he's a very nice guy. Or is it? Or how about Ibushi? He's really handsome. No, I'm wrestling I'm sorry, John. Who was that? I'm wrestling John, take your hand away from your mouth. I'm wrestling Minoru Suzuki. What did you tell me when after that match with Ishii that I wouldn't wrestle stiff again? What are you doing now? I'm gonna wrestle stiff again. Shooter, here's $50. Go to the store and get me all the hard liquor you can get.
The fact that you put a shooter in there.
And Matty Jay's lost it, ladies and gentlemen.
You think that's bad? Imagine the phone call between John and Seth Rollins. Yeah, so John, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, John, in the land of in that land over there since you took your ball and went home? How about I'm wrestling Braun Strowman this Sunday. Who are you wrestling? Minoru Suzuki. Oh dear God.
I could only imagine the call between Moxley and some of the guys at AEW now. Wait. So wait. You're gonna wrestle who?
Minoru Suzuki.
Cody, how much are we paying him again?
I'll double it, whatever it is.
Oh God!
Not even MJF would be able to say shit against it.
He'll try.
Hey, Mr. Sickly Arm, what's going on? Are you getting hurt again? Who are you gonna wrestle this time without getting hurt? Minoru Suzuki.
Fuck.
You have my utmost and complete respect.
No, it'd be like, who are you gonna wrestle? Minoru Suzuki. Fuck, I have nothing for that. Like, he'll try to insult it. Damn it. I respect you for fuck. Why can't I hate
this is what respect feels like. I hate it. Ugh.
You gotta keep in mind it's MJF, He'll find a way to take a shit on something. Anyway. That, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get to it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at the WrestleCast@gmail.com. Hi, Devil Goes Stick. You want my attention? Hello, all. Hi, hey. Hi.
Hey.
What say
Hi,
you, the
Devil.
person who wants attention? Okay, only said two things. I'm snarky. Shut up. Anyway, hi, Devil Pogo Stick. You're late. Enough, Matty. Move on. Emails, wrestlecast@gmail.com. That's where you're sending them. We begin with God Mode. Or 27. God Mode. This week was crazy. Anthem by XS TV, but maybe ROH, SmackDown, Raw, NXT. 205 is dead. My friend, aka he who shall not be named in RVT, went to MSG for Raw and SmackDown. Yes, they did a baby chance. I am one of the people who don't care about the chance overall. Good weekend pro wrestling. Winner, Raw and MSG. Loser, me for not going to MSG. Working at night sucks. And the 18th anniversary of 9/11 to say that day still makes me mad. Forever forget. And forever never forget. God mode out. Simple as that. And that was a good MSG crowd. They just got fed shit in SmackDown terms anyway. Shall we take care of the other email? You know who it is, T-Dub.
French.
Nice. Very nice. Hello, Wrestle Cast and Climbs on a Mountain. We beat the USA in basketball! Yes, in reference to the Basketball Cup in China where France defeated the US, who were undefeated for 13 years. You could play the streak is over sound, but kudos for both teams. That's not the point for today's email. Tonight, no Raw, SmackDown, Live, or NXT review. Raw was the better show this week, as well as NXT. Clash of Champions 2019. Looking forward to it, especially with the interference of The Fiend against Seth Rollins, but more on that later. Cruiserweight belt Wonder Bread versus Lince Dorado versus Humberto Carrillo. Sad to hear 205 Live got canceled, but it'll join NXT as part of the live show, which is a good thing to some extent. And Devin Grace says, hi, chat, got back from the bar and Dairy Queen. Not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. Booze and ice cream. Not a bad thing. Anyway, back to the thing. Wonder Bread, Lince Dorado, and Humberto Carrillo. Sad to hear 205 Live got canceled, but it'll be joined NXT as part of which is not a bad thing. As for the match, keep the belt on Gulak. King of the Ring Finals, Gable versus Baron Von Corbin. Maybe. It may happen since it'll be on Raw next Monday, but maybe it's a botch by Kevin Dunn. Damn it, Dunn. Or to boost ratings. I'm calling it because they called it on Raw anyway, so it may as well be on Raw. Got a feeling Corbin will be the next king. Sad. Raw tag belts, Bronny and the Roninator versus Rudolph. They're going to put the belt on Rudolph, aren't they? No DQ.
Rudolph, they're come together, tag team. Came together, no one could.
Devin, what they have on TV right now, that's tip of the iceberg. They don't need more talent, but the Cruiserweight title is always a good help. Believe me, they will display more talent, but it's a case of what they're showing on TV now, that's tip of the iceberg. Anyway, Raw tag belts, of course, they're no DQ, Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out, and Megadeth. Now Eric Rowan is built as a monster by bashing everyone, including the big dog. My guess is that Bryan will interfere, which will lead to their Hell in a Cell match. SmackDown Live. Belt. Bayley versus Charlotte Flair. They're going to put the belt on Charlotte, aren't they? Fine. IC title, the Big Knacker versus the A-Lister. Keep belt on Nakamura. Please? That's the only thing that kept them relevant on TV. U.S. belt, Cedric Alexandria versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles will retain, thanks to the Good Bros, but the match will be great. SmackDown Tag Title, New Day versus FTR. I wish the Revival would get the belt, but New Day will certainly retain. Raw Women's Belt, the Not Sauce Boss versus Now You're Mine, mine. Put the belt
You're
on.
a manly man.
Put belt on Sasha Banks, please. Women's belts, Cross and Bliss will retain. Don't see Fire and Desire being strong contender to dethrone them. WWE Championship, Ghana Grasshopper versus the St. Louis Viper. Keep belt on Kofi. Orton doesn't need another title reign at this stage of his career. Let's put a closure on Kofi's road to redemption by beating Randy. Universal Jam belt, Brawny the Strowman versus the Rollinator. Bray Wyatt will interfere, causing a knee match. The match ended with a no contest. See you in Hell in a Cell. No winners or losers this week, but I'll give a huge credit to Grand Metalik, dressed up as Gokai Silver in his gold mode. Marked out.
Say it right. Say the name right.
Gokai Silver.
Thank you.
God damn it, don't test me again like that. Marked the crap out of it. Also, Moxley versus Suzuki in New Japan, or take New Japan. Shut up and take my yen. That's it. Enjoy Clash of Champions and see you soon. Yeah, he's not the only one who's salivating at the prospect of Minoru Suzuki versus Jon Moxley there. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was just drowning in my own drool at the thought of
that. You're not alone. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, those are your emails and the comments of the week. You can send them at the WrestleCast@gmail.com. We shall return, ladies and gentlemen, with a preview of Clash of Champions. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Come on. Stupid thing. Fall.
Hey, Jay. What's the problem here?
Oh, hey, Becky. Candy bar is stuck. Can you help me out?
Stuck, huh? Yeah, I think I can help you out. Hi, facilities. Yeah, we're gonna need some assistance on the 3rd floor vending machine. Thanks. There you go, buddy.
Thanks, Becky.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Whew, that was a tough match. I need some of this.
Yeah, doctor says we're pretty low on the rainbow right now, but that's pretty common this time of year.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Woods, can your boy get an assist? I just want to make sure I'm 100%.
No problem.
Feel the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Baby!
This is WMOB Mobile, 12 on your channel dial and 12 in the TV ratings.
everyone. We're back here on the Wrestle Cast, RVT Entertainment Production. Podomac.com, Berkevin.com, YouTube.com, podcasting places. Live on Twitch.tv, Matty Jay and TWK and Shintigercurl with you. And by the way, for those wondering, I fought the law by the Clash? Yes, I fought the law by the Clash. Why, you ask? Who's the band playing it? The Clash. As in, Clash? Obviously it doesn't make sense, but I'm trying to make sense of the Clash of Champions thing.
Clash of Demon Head?
That makes sense. Screw you, I'm tired. And I was tired making this up, putting this stuff together. I'll get better at it. Anyway. Clash of Champions! Charlotte, North Carolina, the Spectrum Center, playing host to the event that will be happening on Sunday, September 15. Yes, I just had to check it on the wiki. That's how tired I am. Now, the wiki. Let me just do a refresh on the Wikipedia real quick, because nothing's been. Yeah, they don't have the number one. Usually, it's the main event. It's not the main event in this, so we're gonna have to bounce around on this, or at least I'm gonna have to.
I wish to preface this by saying that I legitimately do not care at all about this paper.
Nah, none of us really do at this point, really. This is literally the show that's happening after SummerSlam. That's what it is. Honestly. Tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, so this is no particular order. The main event will more than likely be the Universal title match, so we'll play that last. This is in no particular order. We begin with Bayley versus Charlotte Flair.
Let's
Bayley.
see. I think that Bayley will win with shenanigans.
Smart Money says keep the belt on Bayley. The WWE has a blonde agenda, so they're gonna give Charlotte her double-digit title run. So.
You know it.
No, yeah, the smart money is keep belt on Bayley. But WWE's on that dumbass money, so they'll probably go on Charlotte. I'm calling Bayley, but let's be honest, I think WWE might put it on Charlotte because fuck you, that's why. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman defend their tag team championship against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Don't care. Those belts are fucking dead.
You're not the mid-card tag team. They don't even have a real name.
It's a made-up tag team versus a made-up tag team. I give no fucks who wins or loses.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tag team division, you're fucked. But I'm putting the belts on Roode and Dolph just for the story of the thing. It only makes sense. Drew Gulak, Humberto Carrillo, and Lince Dorado triple threat for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Keep belt on Wonder Bread, I say.
I agree, and it'll be. And I've never actually watched 205, so it'll be very interesting to see how good Humberto is.
Oh, yeah.
He is fantastic.
He is.
And I already know how good Lince is after watching his stuff on the indie circuit for several years.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I was going to say, I actually own an old Chikara trading card of Lince Dorado.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
This is the only match I can give a damn about for one reason and one reason alone, and you all know.
Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread. It's going to be a great-ass match, but Wonder Bread will retain.
Or you will riot.
Yes.
It'll be a quiet riot, but he'll riot. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few people pissed off. New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods will take on the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Keep belts on New Day, I would assume.
I agree.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Orange Cassidy.
I'm sorry, I just don't care.
That's fair enough. Becky Lynch versus Sasha. Do you care about Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship?
Only if Botan can send her ass to the other side of the river Styx to meet Lord Cohen. Am I the only one here who has ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
I have not watched Yu Yu Hakusho in over a decade,
It's
unfortunately.
been a while.
It's on Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's been a while, though. It's been a while.
I kind of want Sasha to win because she's gotten her teeth back and she's now the vindictive bitch heel that we all knew she could be.
And let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. The picture of the Raw Women's Championship wrapped around her new dog, Ryu Maivia. Yes.
She would do that. But smart, unfortunately, this is WWE, and they can, and so they'll do what they do best and just leave it on.
I agree. Put it on Sasha. Put it on her. Come on, cement her return in a big way. Give her the belts. Give her the belt. 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 Give her the belt.
Put belt on. Okay, that's enough.
Give her the belt.
Breathe.
Give her the.
Can I talk now?
No.
God damn it. Moving on. It's up. You put belt on Sasha Banks, obviously. Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan in a Who Gives a Shit No DQ match. Yeah, they fucked up that Roman angle. Something fierce. I don't just. Yeah. Anyway.
At the very least, since this is now a no DQ match, they can have a good old hoss battle all over the arena.
Oh, most certainly.
And I expect this match to end with Roman Reigns spearing Eric Rowan through a table.
The winner of this match, I am calling it Supergiant.
God damn it.
That's how much I don't. That's how much I don't care about this match. I'm rooting for someone who doesn't even wrestle anymore.
Speaking of not giving a fuck, Alexa Bliss and Nicole Cross. We gotta,
Nicole CrossFit.
Yeah, taking on Amanda Rose and Sonya Deville, aka Fire and Desire, women's tag team titles on the line.
Champions to retain.
Yeah.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, how we wish.
Shin, if WWE actually gave a fuck about their tag team division, that would be the match right there.
Okay. All right. Serious. My pick to win this match, the Orient
All right, no. If you were really, really serious, if you actually give an amount of shit here.
Come on, Shin. Give a shit. I'm trying so hard. It's.
Give us a prediction and see what happens.
Okay. Fire and Desire only because I recently discovered their YouTube channel, and it's.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting another running gag, but okay. Devin was right. Rule 63, Kai and tie. Yes. Go ahead, Tina.
I was about to say, I just discovered some interesting info that I did not know about Humberto.
Ooh.
He is the nephew of Hector Garza and second cousin of Garza Jr.
That's true.
Wow.
That's a family.
That's lineage right there.
That's a let down, and they're hiding this at 205 Live, the bastards. Anyway, AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexandria. AJ to defend the United States Heavyweight Championship.
I expect AJ to win via shenanigans.
Good brothers. Yep. AJ to retain.
Hold on.
I say.
Who's there? Brothers? Brothers? Good brothers.
Good brothers. No, if we're going to do it. Who is it? Brothers. Brothers. Good brothers.
It's the winner is Glacier.
Oh God!
As you can tell, Shin's interest in this pay-per-view has absolutely tanked after we've went
And
through
ladies
the
and
couple
gentlemen,
matches
if you
that
look
he
at
cared
the
about.
give a fuck-o-meter on over on Shintigercurl's desk, it is at full Orange Cassidy.
By the way, Devin, it's not Kai Anti, it's Kai Entai.
Devin's been misspelling all night, by the way. He spelled Sasha Banks Shasa.
I think he's been dipping into his booze a bit.
Either that or he's trying to piss me off.
Is it because of your dysphagia?
No, because sometimes misspelling pisses me off. I don't know why. If it sounds off, it just I don't know. It is definitely not the dysphagia.
Okay.
In the main event, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, the phone.
What?
You forgot 2 matches.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
First off, for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura defends against The Miz. The Miz.
The Miz. Keep
Miz.
belt on Nakamura. That's what I say there.
Miz for 2 reasons. One, because WWE is incredibly petty and they want Miz to beat or at least match Jericho's all-time record with the IC belt.
Yeah.
And two, because Shinsuke hasn't really done anything with the belt, sadly.
Although to no fault of him, and of course, the next match that Matty skipped over was for the WWE Heavyweight Championship of the World. Kofi Kingston defends against Randy Orton.
Keep belt on Kofi. Close the book on that rivalry.
I would love for them to do that as well, and for Kofi to get some new challengers. Perhaps somebody who's a buddy. Somebody who's a little bit Murphy, you know what I'm saying? Nudge, nudge, wink, winks. Say no more.
The obvious winner of this match is obvious. I can't believe you guys missed this. This is just.
Is it above Maverick Mike? If it is it above Maverick Mike Sanders?
No, he's not in the town that night. He's doing something important.
Fuck.
No, it's someone far greater. All I would describe him in only 3 descriptive sentences. He's hot, he's spicy, tastes great, curry man.
My friend, God damn it. You should give me a fair warning on that.
I've heard rumor is under contract with the AEW.
No way. By the way, by law, every time we bring up Curry Man, we gotta do this.
Konnichiwa.
Anyway. Continue.
I believe that's it.
All right. In the main event, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Universal Gives a Fuck Championship. Yeah, this is... Keep belt on Rollins. This will be a fine match. This is one of those build-up, Seth as the unbeatable, the thingamabob. But at this point, we're thinking, where's the Fiend?
Let me in.
There's only one logical winner.
Here we go.
Okay.
The only person in the WWE. The only person in the WWE who could make the Universal title actually mean something now. Walter.
Ooh, the ring general. And yes, I am saying you're right, because that's how he says it.
He just walks to the ring, takes his stance, and stares at both Braun and Seth. Braun is smart. He will leave the ring and not try to mess with Walter.
No. Time. Braun will be Braun Strowman. Seth will be the smart one and step away. Let's get this right here.
Okay, Braun tries. He'll be like, Braun! Slap. He'll slap him all the way back to his goofy sheep mask.
No, just a chop. Or two. It'll probably take two to take down Braun Strowman, but the first one will hurt like a motherfucker. Seth will take his belt going, you know what, I'm just going to be over here. I'm just going to get out of here. And then he'll get chopped by Walter.
He will chop Seth Rollins so hard he will turn back to Tyler Black.
Wait, he wasn't
Ring of Honor Tyler Black. Not Ring of Honor Tyler Black. Wrestling Society X Tyler Black.
Ooh.
Yes.
No, that takes 3 chops to do that.
Not for Walter.
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is WWE, Walter. He will have... They're telling him to hold back on the chops.
Nevertheless, I expect this Rollins to retain, and for this to be the absolute end of Braun Strowman in the main event scene, because this will be, what, his 6th attempt at a world title?
Yeah, this will be like the 10,000th time Braun Strowman loses at a championship match, which means, fuck you, Vinny, you fucked up Braun Strowman. Which is weird, but, you know, you had a hot hand last year. Also, Neme Extreme, the North Suzuki versus Jon Moxley. We already talked about it. And, yes. Shut the fuck up and take our money. We are in agreement there.
How come that match can't be at Night of Champions?
Because Jon Moxley is under contract with AEW, and Minoru Suzuki is under contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling.
That's and Enigma Strowman will never work in AEW, and we both know it.
Yeah, he's a WWE guy, tried and true. He's a guy, I believe he was trained at their performance center.
He was,
correct?
Yeah. So he is homegrown talent. I wouldn't exactly call Strowman a lifer, but, you know.
I believe that, ladies and gentlemen, is the show.
Before we do, we got some winners and losers to take care of, and oh boy, Shin, do you have a D-cell in there when we do? Because we have to do losers first. We know that, but
D-cell battery award is going to whoever keeps coming up with these goddamn these goddamn short jokes for Chad Gable. Seriously,
I will not deny
it's not
that.
Funny. It's not funny. There are shorter guys than Chad Gable on the roster, and they're just gonna like, hey, what's it like being so short? God, I thought we would move past
Vince.
WWE.
This guy could out wrestle Kurt Angle. Not 2018 almost retired Kurt Angle. Actual Kurt Angle.
Cyborg Kurt Angle.
Cyborg Kurt Angle. In his fucking prime.
God damn it.
But, Matty, it's such good shit.
Fuck your good shit. It sucks.
As for my losers, I'm going to probably catch a lot of heat for this one, but I'm going to say it anyway. Stone Cold and The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, they arrived, got their big pops, and then left.
I will not argue Undertaker because that was a waste of 20 minutes and Sami Zayn's career. Austin showed up, cut a promo, advanced a storyline with the contract signing, and
then accidentally buried Cedric Alexander.
God damn it.
Look at that main event again. Cedric Alexander pins AJ Styles clean in the middle of the ring.
And you don't hear Cedric's music, you hear Austin's glass breaking. Yeah, no, I'm not going to argue that now. Fuck.
I don't have anything against the two of them. They're both Texas natives. I love the both of them. I am just so sick and tired of the WWE pulling out all this nostalgia crap for ratings pops, and at
when
the
it's obviously
expense
not
of the younger
working.
talent. Exactly. I love these guys, but save them for special events so they feel special. This is not a special event. This was just a ratings pop because they couldn't sell out MSG.
With Austin, at the very least, until the thing at the end, fair enough, I'll give you the thing at the end. But the thing with Austin, at the beginning, he was used to advance a storyline. You used him for something. Undertaker was literally there for an entrance and a chokeslam to Sami Zayn. Good, fuck you, Vinny.
I would have been cool with that if that was just the extent of Austin's appearance that night. But what they did to Cedric in the main event, it's.
I'm willing to bet part of it is time crunch. You know, they realized they were going to run out of time, so Austin was there for the beer bash. That was going to be the whole thing, but 30 seconds of Cedric's theme song would have saved a whole lot of trouble and headaches right there.
Let him marinate over the fact that he just pinned
30 seconds
AJ
music and
style.
30 seconds of music and the announcer saying, "Here are your winners, the team of blank 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 and Cedric Alexander," and raise his hands, glass breaks. I don't think we'd have to be having this conversation. We've been just talking about Undertaker taking time off of SmackDown Live.
Yeah, and my last loser goes to Clash of Champions. Not saying that that it's going to be a sucky pay-per-view. If you couldn't tell by my predictions of it, I don't care. I literally don't care about 99% of the matches on this card, and there's a reason why. Because the belts, none of them feel important. None of them feel special. None of them feel like they're worth fighting over. They're just there. I love so many people on this on the whole card, and yet I'm just so apathetic to every one of them. And it's all because the belts don't mean a damn, except for the Cruiserweight belt. That's the only exception. Everyone else, both tag team belts, dead divisions, and the United States Championship, not really doing that much because AJ keeps jobbing out. Intercontinental title, Shinsuke's title run has been meaningless, and not for his lack of trying. The world title, I don't care. Universal title, I really don't care. The women's belts, I extra don't care.
And that's a division that includes Becky Lynch.
I love Becky Lynch. I love Sasha Banks. I love Bayley. And to a lesser extent, I love Charlotte. I just don't care about these. They just don't make the belts feel important. And thus, I don't care who wins the belts Sunday. I just don't.
I usually don't like to mix to make bad comparisons between WWE and who the fuck am I kidding? Rinico just went. WWE, you're becoming Ryu Soldier. Don't go ninja.
Whatever that means.
Not good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Toka Riffs reference right there.
And those are my losers for the week. God damn.
T-Dub.
I'll just give a loser to WWE for mishandling their legends once again.
I'm going to give 3 losers. 1 to Life because, I'm pretty sure we'll make something official on Saturday, but I know for my end, I'm not going to Ranger Stop this year. I've decided to just save my money for another day. Or whatever money I have left, of course. This was not a easy decision to make, but it's one of those cases where it's like money versus fun, and sometimes money wins in this case. It sucks, but I'm starting to make some money. I should be fun, and then you damn well bet I'm going to both GDQ and eventually Power Morphicon. So it's just a matter of time, really. Ring of Honor because, I mean, let's be honest. when even just rumors of you being bought out by TNA, of all places, that's got to stink just a little bit. And WWE, because Undertaker. Like, I'll fight you. I have to fight you on Austin, but Undertaker, I can't fight. Just seriously, what the fuck? Let's do some winners, boys. Shin, kicks off.
Oh, we got a lot of winners this week. First off, in a rare bit of continuity, I'm going to give out my Jizz My Pants award to Jon Moxley versus Minoru Suzuki. I know
Why am I not surprised?
I know they haven't. I haven't pinned a date or when or if the match will happen, but just the mere thought of it, just oh my god, I am so ready for this match. I am ready for this match. Like, I thought I was ready for Ishii versus Moxley at the G1. No,
you are not ready. You say you're ready, but you're not ready.
I am both ready, and I'm not ready at the same time. That's how ready I am. I want this match in my life. I want it now.
You are not alone in that.
Next winner is, of course, NXT, because they are so damn ready for next week. Next week is going to be it's going to be marvelous. So much going down, so much happening. Street Profits versus Red Dragon for the belts. Roddy Strong versus the Velveteen Dream for the North American title. The return of Dakota Kai, and of course Big Damo versus Matt Riddle in a street fight. Oh my god, next week is going to be so...
Remember, folks, half of it on USA, the other half on the network.
Oh yeah. I'm drooling so bad right now. Next winner goes to John Wick 3 for being an awesomely epic movie. Great. And my last winner goes to the MSG crowd for confirming exactly what I've been saying all these years, that AJ Styles is a woman.
God damn it!
There he is.
They called him a sucker mom. And what's a sucker mom? A woman. So AJ Styles is officially a woman by the WWE Universe.
God damn it.
I think died.
Won't die. It won't die.
You lads can no longer deny it. Everyone called him out, and he and she didn't exactly say no at all. So we know it's true. The phenomenal AJ Styles is the phenomenal woman.
Just when you thought it was safe, they pull you back in.
And those are my winners.
Wow. Teed up.
First winner, Tony Schiavone.
Sweet. I know exactly why.
Because he was the originator of the famous phrase we've been saying for the past 2 weeks.
And we're out of time.
Nope. With a bit of the bubbly.
Oh, Sam?
20 years ago. Probably more. On episode Nitro, he said those words. Someone tweeted it out. Showed the video and everything. I couldn't believe it.
Goddamn, Jericho's a historian. He is smarter than he looks. Good Lord.
Also, winner to Red Dead Redemption 2 for being way better than I thought it would be, because the first one was fine. It was okay, but it lost me halfway through. But this one has really hooked me. Good job, Rockstar Games. And back into the world of wrestling, a winner to 205 going into NXT. That's going to be great stuff. That's my ultimate winner of the week.
Got 3. Got Stone Cold Steve Austin for that good job in the first segment for Raw. It's always good to hear him cut a promo like that.
Everyone loves hearing Stone Cold Steve Austin cut a promo in Madison Square Garden.
Come here, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My temp job.
Oh yeah.
And to whoever is listening, also, I apologize for the cursing, but this is not safe for work. You shouldn't be listening to this at work anyway. And, of course, the crowd at MSG, Madison Square Garden. The tunnel may be gone, but goddamn, the roof is still there, and the crowd still as lively as ever. I am happy in my head place for that.
I'm just walking through that tunnel. Used to do that all the goddamn time.
Anyway. Shit, 800 subscribers. You just did a thing last night to celebrate that.
Yeah, too bad you'll never see it again because YouTube got a copyright strike on it. Well, not a strike, they took it down.
Welcome to YouTube being a dick. You must be new here.
No, they've been a dick to me for God knows how long.
Oh, that's right. The whole plugging your book thing, which, by the way, that's bullshit. You're doing your own thing. Plugging your own fucking thing.
I appealed the decision. They said it still stands.
Fuck you, YouTube. What else is up at the time?
Well, of course, I'm always doing my Warm Hordes videos, lore profiles, in case if you're ever interested. I mean, Mildred the Monk just did an episode on the Iron Kingdoms RPG, and if that interests you, you should check out my Warm Horde Lords videos, where I profile all the major factions and individual characters, as well as reading story bits, because there is a lot of story in the show. Expect videos every Tuesday morning. And probably on Thursdays if I find the time for it. Also expect next month. I will start, if YouTube doesn't decide to be dicks about it. Next month for Halloween, I will be live streaming me live reading the most popular videos from my YouTube channel, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ooh, nice.
I'm serious though. Those videos are the most popular on my channel. Like all 28 of them have at least 1,000 views per. So I guess people want to see it. So hopefully I'll try to do it every Thursday or Friday or whenever I can find a good schedule to do it. But yeah, I will be reading Bram Stoker's Dracula live streaming. You can find it all on my YouTube channel, Maxicorn, of course. And make sure to go to buy my book, New World, under my name, Greg Haynes, on Amazon, and you'll probably see it because after this show, I'm taking out some ads on it.
Oh, that's awesome!
Sweet.
Yep, gonna cost me a bit of chunk of change, but hopefully, if you guys ever swing over to Amazon, you'll probably see some ads for it. So give it a click. It's $7.99 ebook, $17.99 paperback, and if you buy the paperback, you can get the ebook for 99 cents.
That's a hell of a deal.
Oh, that explains why I saw the ebook for 99 cents on Amazon yesterday.
Yep.
Not a bad deal at all.
Not at all. T-Dub. New video is out. No Mercy championship mode, huh?
Yep, I reviewed WWF No Mercy Championship mode. It's out right now as we speak. There you go, Twitch chat. There's the link.
There you go. Buy the book, says Renico. Yes, you should buy the book. Take a look at that link. Of course, if you want to see the TWK's next video a little bit early, patreon.com/TWK reviews. Let's see how many times I'm already fucking up now. Let's see how many times I fuck up to review my entire state. Patreon.com/TWK reviews. I have my tip jar at PayPal, of course, at PayPal.me/MattyJ316. You can follow us on Twitter at MattyJ316, at TWK official, of course, at Captain Luffy. Emails at thewrestlecast@gmail.com. We have shirts, streamlabs.com/RVTentertainment/merch. Of course, we have merch, tote bags, all that good stuff. Buy the merch, just per usual. And a little bit of programming note. The show should start at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most of the time, but if it is a little bit late, I am picking up a few extra hours to do a little bit overtime as My current employer is going through a bit of a rush time since it is actually election season, as explained earlier. So, if this show happens to start a little bit later than usual, there's that. Gonna throw that out there just so you're aware of it.
Yep. So now we know, and knowing is half the battle.
That goes.
Hashtag Orange Cassidy.
We're not starting a new gimmick. No, we're gonna keep it AJ Styles for a while. Anyway, and that goes the same for recap and any other show I might do, including Monks of the Men at Stare at Sports Ball. I believe we're doing our NHL preview coming up next week. So if I'm a little late to that, then you know exactly why. I do plan to finish around 8 o'clock, so it's pretty much as soon as I'm able to jump on a bus, I will be there. But I am only as good as the transit is, and sometimes it can be shit. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for tuning in and saying hi as per usual on behalf of our guest Shintigercurl.
I'm Pete. My name is Pete Dunn, and AJ Styles is a woman.
Thank you, Shin. And on behalf of TWK.
Until next time, this is TWK TWK working your gimmick.
My name is Matty Jay, reminding you to help professional wrestling, support your independent promotion as soon as possible. Show me the way home. I'm tired and I want to go to goodbye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Name?
Name? What's my name? What, have you been hiding under a rock? They don't have TVs in this place. I'm the history maker, the game changer, the first woman to ever main event WrestleMania, walk out of there the champ, Becky Two Belts. Came from nothing, revolutionized the entire industry. I am the man. I am the Raw Women's Champion.
For the cup.
Just Becky. Not too much foam, please.